Hello, everyone. I'm Lopi Clint,
I'm Rafi Sumit.
and welcome to
Late night meditation.
As always, it's great to be here online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, or Facebook. So, first, let's say hello to everyone. Hi, Dad. Hello, Karina. Hi, Nishama. Hello, Tiffany. Thanks for joining here on Zoom. Hello, Lisa and Hakuso on YouTube, and everyone watching on Facebook.
Did you do your homework, guys?
Yeah, did you guys do your homework? All right, if you don't remember, the homework is whatever you're doing, have relaxation and awareness. It's a great way to help you practice meditation outside the meditation hall. Because, as we know, when we meditate, there are indeed just two main steps: relaxation and awareness. So, first, allow yourself to relax. That's the important thing. You don't have to sit in a perfect position or strike a perfect pose. No. Be comfortable. Once you're comfortable, you'll be able to sit longer and not need to worry about it. Because when we meditate, it's not the pose that makes us have inner peace. It's what we're doing inside, allowing our mind to finally have peace instead of looking the part, but inside you feel like this. Okay? Hi, Pat. Thanks for joining in. So don't worry about how you look. Sit comfortably. That's why, first step, relaxation. And take your time. Relaxation doesn't mean it has to be very relaxed. In fact, if you're too relaxed, you'll fall asleep. But if you do fall asleep, it's okay. Sleeping is very natural. You're not doing anything wrong. There's nothing wrong with sleeping in meditation. The problem is snoring, especially in a group. It tends to be an unintentional distraction. So it's good to have the balance. That's why first relaxation and then awareness. When we have that balance just right, everything flows the way it should. And so as we practice, remember to take your time, don't force, don't push. And as always, for Mondays and Wednesdays, I let you guys decide how much instruction would you guys like today. Level 1, a lot of instruction, kind of like a beginner state. Level 2, kind of moderate. Or level 3, long silence. As of course, everyone who likes long silence, Fridays are always level 3. Okay, I see a few threes already. Yeah, a lot of our members like the long silence now. Okay, you can
2.5.
2.5, okay. Yeah, feel free to type into the chat, into the comments. Okay. Okay, as more people are coming in, another two, another couple twos. Hi, John. Hi, Kaleem. Okay, right now I'm asking, what level would you guys like? That way, since you guys just popped in. Okay. Reminder again. So for my channel, at least how I like to lead, I give you guys that opportunity. Where level 1 is like for beginner, level 2 kind of moderate, or level 3 long silence. As you'll notice as you meditate more and more, you'll start to really appreciate that longer silence. That's why many people really like it. Okay, another 3, another couple twos. Hmm. It looks like it'll be a 2.5. So, very good. Then the good thing is, as we practice, take your time, take it easy. Remember, meditation should never feel like work. It should feel like a mini vacation. So, is everyone ready for their mini vacation? Okay. Hi, Tracy. Thanks for joining in. So now, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes, taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air, and breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it. for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as it is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Pretty much allow yourself to feel as innocent as a child. No worries, no regrets, no responsibility. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan, relaxing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Take your time, no rush, allowing that relaxation to just flow throughout your entire body. Relaxing the muscles in your face, your neck, relaxing your shoulders, down to the tips of your fingers, relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back. Slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you are getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back. Little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pains melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step is relaxation, allowing our body to feel comfortable and relaxed. as if you've learned meditation elsewhere. You may have heard them say, sit still, don't move. It's not wrong. It's just perceived differently in this day and age. 100 years ago, people were already relaxed, laid back. So when you hear sit still, don't move, they're relaxed and stay still. Nowadays, we have forgotten how to relax, always focusing too much. So when you hear sit still, don't move, we unintentionally add a step. We start to tense up, which is not one of the steps. Our master, very wise, realizing we're all doing this, telling us to first relax. Allow your body to be at ease. Sitting in a position that feels comfortable first. If you're flexible, you can sit in the very common and standard positions. But if your body is not ready yet, whatever position is fine. That feels comfortable to you. Because we meditate for inner peace, not Instagram. You don't need to look perfect. Instead, allow yourself to feel perfect. Perfect in the sense that you're content, you're comfortable, not straining, not trying to look good. Enjoying the moment to simply sit, be comfortable, and let your mind be at ease. And how we let our mind be at ease is to have our mind focus or stay with just one thing. Something simple, easy, relaxing. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. But your meditation object can be anything at all. Whatever feels easy and comfortable to you. Because this object or image is your personal tool, a way to help your mind stay with one thing relaxingly. As your mind stays with one thing, everything else starts to melt away. It might not disappear completely, but it melts into the background, and it no longer bothers you, allowing you a little bit of peace. As peace is accumulated, it's not quite a light switch. We can't simply turn it on and be happy all the time. Instead, we gather it, drip by drip, little by little. But the good thing is, as you practice more and more, it gets easier and easier to obtain. And it also lasts longer. Kind of like learning to ride your bike. At first, we're teetering left and right, doing our best to balance, having a very conscious effort to keep our balance. But once you get the hang of it, and you do it enough, practice enough, it becomes second nature. You no longer need to try to balance. Now you're able to balance and do something else. Similar to our meditation, right now we're all practicing to get that balance of relaxation and awareness. Relaxation allows us to sit for a longer period of time, giving us enough time to let the mind calm. The awareness allows us to keep balance. This way we don't unintentionally fall asleep. This is why we need both. And many meditators misinterpret due to the word meditation. In English, meditation means to think, to contemplate. But the act of meditating is actually learning how to stop thinking, not to think, allowing our mind to be free. If you think of thinking as work, it's like exercise. As you move your muscles, they strain, they get tired. Just like our mind, the more we think, the more strained and tired it feels. Just like our muscles need a break, needs time to rest, our mind also needs that rest. So we're practicing letting our mind be still, not forcing, not pushing, just gently lulling it to rest. And if your mind begins to wander again, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up about it. You are normal. Our mind loves to think, just like a child loves to play. But we know the child needs rest. So we gently bring our mind back to our center, back to your object. But sometimes our mind just doesn't want to come back yet. It still wants to play around. I recommend a mantra. A mantra is a word, phrase, or sound. Something that helps you feel calm and peaceful, or at least relieved. The mantra we like to use: Sam Mo Arham Sam Mo Arham Sam Mo Arham. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relajate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools. Tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Sam Mo Arham Now let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. It's a light of peace, love, and compassion, the good energy that we are generating. And let this light spread out from you, filling the room. Let the light spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state or province and the surrounding states or provinces, filling the country and the surrounding country, until filling the entire world and out throughout the universe. Thinking of your loved ones, your family, your friends, your close and distant relatives, your coworkers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sappe Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanchayang Balang Arahanta Nanchate Chenarakam Pantami Sapaso Sapaputtanupavena Sapathammanupavena Sapasanghanupavena Sathasoti Bhavantu Te. Now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes, take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back.
As you meditate, how are you feeling?
Yeah, how are you guys feeling now? Right now, at the end of meditation, is a very important time, a time for us to consider or check check and see how you feel right now compared to when we just started. Sometimes it's like night and day. Sometimes very good. Sometimes it's okay. Each time we meditate, it's always either a good session or an almost good session. There are no bad sessions. All right, see lots of thumbs up, lots of smiles. All right, a lot more relaxed. That's great. You see, each time we practice, it's a way of helping us get to know ourselves better. Starting with how well are we able to balance? Some days, the balance is not there. It's okay. We get a little practice in, it gets easier to start to calm it down. Because our mind is like, you could say, like a dusty room. If the dust is everywhere and we're kicking it around, it just makes it worse. But if you leave it alone, the dust will settle, and then you can just gently sweep it away. And that's what we're doing, gently sweeping away when it settles. This way, little by little, you can have that peace again. Okay. And before going to questions in the comments, but feel free to type in the chat or into the comments, wherever you're watching from. Today, some words of wisdom from my master is, we are the light. He wants to tell us that when we become the light, the world will be brighter. We are lucky to have seen the light before many, so we must share it with them. Starting from the smallest world we know, our family, then expand to our workplace and be brighter and brighter wherever we go. In this case, that brightness, that light he's talking about, is our inner peace. You must have peace before you can share it. But once you have peace, you become like the sun. You're not trying to be bright, but it happens. You start to spread that good light, that good energy. So very important is first yourself, having your own peace, little by little. And then, with that peace, we can share it to others. It's like our temple's motto, world peace through inner peace. When each of us have inner peace, we can spread it, and then we'll eventually have true world peace. So, just some words of wisdom to remind ourselves and encourage you. Right now, we might be a flicker of light, but even a flicker of light, like a candlelight, can light other candles, and you don't lose your light. So, little by little, we share, we spread, let them know, hey, the meditation's quite nice. But, when we do this, it's not forcing anyone, okay? We share. We are a light when people need us. Okay, so now I open the floor to you all. If anyone has any questions. Okay, I see a few on YouTube already. Okay, so let's start. Okay, all right, so Haku says, do the monks get personal sleeping quarters, or are you all in a bunkhouse kind of arrangement? Okay, good question. Most of the time, we are, for example, in the Dhammakaya temple, our main temple in Thailand, we're like in one big room, and not even bunk beds. It's everyone has a mat that's like paper thin, and then that's what we're sleeping on, and we all sleep together. Here in the Americas, we're a little bit luckier. We usually have our own little room. I share my room with Lompi Sumit. We have the master bedroom, so yeah, it's big enough to share. And but the other monks, they have one room per monk, sometimes two. So we're able to share our excuse me, we're able to share our area pretty easily. And the good thing is monks don't have that much stuff. Although when we move, we realize we have kind of a lot for monks. But yeah, the good thing is we usually don't have too much. Okay. Oh, another question. This one's for you, Lumpy. He says, "What is your favorite way to have another silly question. Do you know what that is, Lumpy? Pumpkin pie?
Pie pumpkin.
Pie. ที่เป็นทำจากเคยกินไหม? Not maybe not. I don't think he's ever had pumpkin pie.
But in my country, pumpkin can make this dessert.
Oh yeah. In Thailand they use a different kind of pumpkin, but it's more. It's not as hollow as the ones that we have here.
Yes,
and
many kind.
They turn into a dessert.
Yes, many kind.
Many kinds of desserts,
yes,
right?
Bishop. coconut milk.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes top on the สังขยามันเขาเรียกอะไรนะ custard.
Oh, some kind of
Yes, that's
custard?
Thai custard.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
And we're talking about food at night again.
Okay. Thank you for asking. For question.
Okay. All right, one more question I see. When you shave, do you use an electric razor or disposable one? Depends what's available. I now go toward electric just because it's a lot easier and cleaner.
Mhm.
Also, as we get older, it will be a little bit more dangerous if your hands are shaky. Though I can do both. Sometimes I use a straight razor and just go right through it. So yeah.
Did you know I'm good for the knife?
Oh yeah. 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 Usually the monks we like to, especially in Thailand, we tend to take turns and help each other shave our heads. Makes it easier and quick, especially if you're good at it. But if you're not so good at it, sometimes you leave your monk friend a little bloody. So yeah, we're usually very careful. Okay. How about those here on Zoom or Facebook? Does anyone have any questions or wonders? Oh, okay. So Tiffany says, I have never been to a Buddhist temple, but would love to go. Is there anything special I should know before entering? I would not want to do anything disrespectful. Okay. Oh, that's very good. Going to a Buddhist temple, there are three types because there's three main types of Buddhism, or you could say the sects of Buddhism. Theravada, like the one that I'm in, usually we take our shoes off when we go inside, but they'll let you know where and when. One thing is you'll see carpet. That's where usually we take off our shoes. That's one. Also, I guess you could say in most cases, think of when you go to church how you would dress. That same kind of thing. It's just a little bit more, not so much formal, but at least the attire is kind of covered and modest, I guess would be the word. Otherwise, let's see. Also, if you go to a Theravada Buddhist temple, the Theravada Buddhist monks, we don't touch women. We don't touch the opposite sex. So that's just something to know. It's not because women are evil or something like that. Okay, don't get that idea. It's actually for the monk because as monks we know that how the mind works. And here's an example for you. You can imagine this. Imagine let's say an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend happen to walk by. You see them, memories come to your mind. You get closer, you might smell their perfume or cologne. More memories flood in. Let's say you have a handshake or hug, everything flows back. So this is kind of the idea is where we understand how the mind works, and it's very easy to have a wild mind. So this is just it's a prevention rather than trying to remedy. But that's the main thing for Buddhist monks, at least for Theravada Buddhism. In other sects, they do adjust depending on the situation. Like for example, in Vajrayana, like the Dalai Lama, you'll see him. He'll have handshakes with women, this and that, because in their culture, no problem, not a big deal. As well as in Zen, like the Japanese version, as well as Mahayana, sometimes they touch, but it's more of a it's really because a way to help our mind clear away. Theravada Buddhism is kind of like the Old Testament if you compare it to other to Christianity. We're like the old style. Theravada literally means words of the elders. So yeah, so we tend to be a little bit more strict, but at the same time, it's up to how you practice to see where it can be adjusted, as the Buddha did teach us to adjust. For example, one precept the monks usually have is not to handle money. But nowadays, I can't get on a bus, on a train, on an airplane, and say, "Here's your blessing," or even go to McDonald's and here, I'll pay with my food, my blessing. No one's gonna accept that. So we adjust, and then thanks to donations, we're able to pay for this and that if when we need it. So yeah, yeah. Thank you for your question. Also, I forgot to say hello to those who came in later. Hello, Marcel. Hi, Mom, Charles, and also I see someone named Gamer on YouTube. Thanks for joining in. Okay. Any other questions or wonders before we go? Of course, If you ever want to ask directly, you can. This QR code down here goes to all my contact info, as well as different ways you can follow me on social media. And or if you're on YouTube or Facebook, it's in the description. Um, and of course, if you're here on Zoom, feel free to stay longer if you'd like. But let you guys know the schedule, as normally I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here for late night meditation. And then on Saturdays, though not this Saturday, we usually have inner peace time, the same Zoom room. Though this Saturday, unfortunately, I can't do it because we will be having our Katina ceremony. The Katina ceremony is an annual ceremony that happens for Buddhist temples. It's an honor robe offering. So after the Buddhist Lent, which just ended, it's a 3 month period. Our supporters will offer an honor robe, and then they offer to the monks, and the monks will decide who deserves this honor robe. As these robes, they last quite long. This one is. How old is yours, Lumpy? My robe is like 7 now. This one's about 7 years old, believe it or not.
For me, about 5.
Oh, 5 years now?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, so, yeah, our robes last. And we wear them every day, so amazing, right? So, yeah, it does get old and it does start to become see-through, so we do need to get new ones every once in a while. And then it's usually a nice honor that we get to have that special honor robe. Okay. So, if no other questions or wonders right now, no problem. I'd like to give you a blessing before we go. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling. Let's brighten up the world together.
Thank you for joining us and make good energy together.
So see you guys next time here on
Late Night Meditation.
Take care.
Namaste. I thank you.
Thank you, Shama.